I'm Lindsey Moffatt. I'm the Sector Development Manager for the Tasmanian Council of Social Services, and we're the peak body for community service organisations in Tasmania and disadvantaged Tasmanians. I wanted to come to the conference to check my knowledge and to share and to understand where outcomes measurement is nowadays, and also to see where we are in that journey and what we need to do to get to a confident sector in the next 3 years. Measuring social outcomes is important to us for two reasons. One, for us as an organisation, it's crucial to supporting our strategic management, focusing our future activity, and just being able to say that know that we're making a difference rather than say that we're making a difference. But also for the sector, we've recently developed a workforce development plan for the community services sector in consultation with the sector, and social outcomes measurement has been flagged as one of the priority skills needs for our sector. So it's our area for capacity building over the next 3 years. I've learnt a lot from the conference, but maybe as a summary. Strategic planning and project development and management and evaluation and reporting are integrated. Reviewing one really means reviewing all of them together. Co-production of the whole process is really important with stakeholders, and that's stakeholders from your beneficiaries through to your funders. It's absolutely crucial, particularly if you're going to move evaluation from the space of scrutiny to a partnership in realising outcomes. And that you can't rush the development of an outcomes measurement framework. It takes time, and I think that's a lesson has really been hammered home to me today. I think we've been trying to rush, and I think we need to slow down. Well, there's a number of ways I'm going to put this into practice, really. First to say is that we are going to do this with the state government, with the Department of Health and Human Services primarily. So it's very much going to be a partnership from the start, and what we're going to develop is a 3-year journey for our sector as well as for us. So the first bit is that change management, that the getting people from the fear stage about evaluation to the loving data stage. That's going to be the first job for us. And then with the sector, it's then about discussing in regional areas how organisations get to meaningful outcomes, the sorts of tools they need to do that, and the sorts of discussions they need to have with stakeholders on an ongoing basis to embed this into their practice. So to do that, we need a capacity building model. So we need to also develop our resources, our networks, and our training. So we're already having conversations about how we set that up, and today this has been a very, very useful forum for setting up the networks that we'll use for the capacity building. And I couldn't have come without the scholarship, because us, like the rest of our sector, it's been shown through our surveys that development funding, development budgets they've really ceased. They've gone into direct delivery of services. So we don't have a personal development budget to come to conferences like this. So for me, the scholarship was absolutely crucial. I'm very grateful to CSI and Criterion for it.